Alrighty, hey everyone, welcome to our weekly solar car meeting. I'm just going to skip that video that we watch every time because you all have probably seen enough. So let's just get right into the meeting stuff. I'm Alex, I'm the president of the solar car team, coming to you live from George Mason University. Uh, yeah, don't really know what else to talk about. So let's just go right into the daily presentation. If you all need to tell me anything, I have Slack up in front of me, so feel free to shoot me a message. If there's anything going wrong with the live stream, I will hopefully hear your cries for help, unlike previous times where things have gone wrong and I haven't noticed. Cool, so let's just get started. This is meeting number 5. Today is the 25th of September 2020, if you didn't know. Thank you all for joining in for the later meeting times. We tried pushing back the times to see if more people can make it. We don't know if this will be the definitive meeting time. We might move it back to 3 p.m. We might move it to Sunday or Saturday or another day of the week. We'll see. Whatever works best for the most people. So we have a lot of very important stuff to go over today. Primarily, we want to go over leadership applications, updates to the American Solar Challenge 2021 competition, Gold Rush, and then we'll break out and talk in Discord instead of Zoom. So for the regulation of the day, as you all know, we attended the American Solar Challenge 2021 announcement meeting a few days ago. Myself and a couple of captains joined for that. Sadly, I cannot talk about it. It is not public information, and we've had to redact everything because the American Solar Challenge has not, said this stuff publicly themselves. If you want to learn about what we talked about, you should go into the Discord and scroll up in the general channel a little bit. There are dates, there are race schedules, there are plans for where the races will take place and what path the races will occur. Sorry, I'm reading Discord messages. Go back in Discord. We could also talk about this in the Discord meeting today. I just can't announce it publicly because this is a public live stream. Thank you to all these people. If you see your name on your list, that means you are active in Slack and you responded to the weekly poll. So if your name is here, good job. If your name is not here, you got to be more active in Slack. We send out a poll every Thursday, just asking if you're going to make it to the Friday meeting. Yes, no, maybe, whatever. Just respond to that, even if you're not sure. Putting a response shows us that you're active and alive in Slack. So, Gold Rush updates. This is the most critical thing I wanted to talk about today, is Gold Rush. Gold Rush finally shipped. 5th time is the charm. Woohoo! It took a while, but we finally got it loaded. You can see it here, all wrapped up, all secured. Lots of chains, lots of stuff. It is on a flatbed trailer heading to us. It was supposed to arrive Monday, but that is no longer happening. It is going to arrive Tuesday afternoon. The trucker was delayed by the California wildfires. He lost a day's worth of time having to go around the detours for the California wildfires. But he estimates that he will be here Tuesday afternoon, sometime after 12 p.m. So I need some people who can help get Gold Rush in. So the truckers going to come to our Manassas build space. I need some people who can help get it off the truck into the build space, unload it, unwrap it, and we could just start inventorying it, figuring out what condition it's in, what stuff there's on it, what stuff's not on it, and how we could get it working as quickly as possible. So if you're interested in helping with this, please let me know by the end of today. You're going to have most of your Tuesday free. You can still tune into online classes. I'm going to bring my laptop over to the build space and sit in my online classes until the car gets there. So you just have to be flexible with it. If you're interested, we can have up to 3 people attend. I am prioritizing veteran members first, but if we don't have enough veteran members who can attend, new members are free to join as well. Leadership applications. So we do have our second round of leadership applications going out. I was supposed to send them out on Monday. I did not get around to that. I am sorry. But the leadership applications are now open. I will post it in Slack during the meeting today. There's a lot of positions open. We have the vice president position, solar lead, battery lead, motor lead, a bunch of mechanical positions as well. So if you're interested in applying for a leadership position, anyone can apply to this, even if you're a freshman or a brand new member. So go ahead and fill that out. Just a reminder that leadership is fluid. There's no reason you should be stuck to a leadership role. There's no reason you can't take on a leadership role later. This will be a rolling application. So if you're interested in leadership, let's talk about it. I mean, we're happy to assign people as leads in positions that we need them. I would also like to stress again that we are actively looking for a vice president. The vice president is the coolest leadership position that is currently open on the team. You get to run the entire team basically. It is a huge part of your resume, probably more important than your major if we're being honest. And the vice president position is automatically in line to become president of the Solar Card team next year. So if you're interested in this, apply and let's talk about it. So this is the biggest thing in today's meeting. Sorry, let me check Discord quickly to make sure. Okay, people are just talking about unimportant stuff, just making sure that the stream hasn't burnt down or anything. So the executive meeting, this is the most important thing that I want to talk about today. Yesterday, me and Abigail had a meeting with one of our largest sponsors, and they want us to meet with their executive board in about a month. This is going to be one of the most important meetings that we've ever had. It's going to be in person. It's going to be at their headquarters. We're going to meet the founder. We're going to meet the CEO. We're going to meet the COO. We're going to meet their entire executive team. How do we absolutely blow our sponsors' minds? Some of you probably already figured this out, but if you haven't, I want to bring Gold Rush to this meeting. They don't know we have a solar car yet. If we can bring this car up to a working condition, get it driving, and then drive this up to the meeting and show them what we're capable of, they'll be absolutely floored. So we're looking for a serious team of members to help us form the Gold Rush team, which over the next month will be solely focused on getting Gold Rush working. It's primarily going to be mechanical members, but we're also going to need electrical members and a few software members as well. So this is all about getting this car working. Gold Rush is, as far as we're only a chassis and the solar cells. So we need to add wheels, brakes, tires, motors, batteries, all of that sort of stuff we need to get put into Gold Rush to get it working. I would also really like for someone to take lead of our trailer. This is our very own team trailer that you see pictured there, 18-foot long car carrier. I would really like to get it painted, get the Hypernova logo put on the side of it, and get all of our sponsor logos put on the side of it, so we could bring that to the meeting as well. That would just be a really cool way of advertising our team, showing that we're serious and professional, not just a bunch of kids. So if you're interested in helping really contribute to the team, and you've maybe have some experience with painting, or you've worked on trailers or cars before, let us know if this would be something that you're interested in, because I'd like someone who could take lead on getting this done. With both of these things, these will require in-person meetings, so that's one of the things that we're going to talk about in Discord today. I would also like to talk about the belt printer project again. Just in case you all didn't see this last week, we are starting a new 3D printing team, which is going to work on the next generation of large-scale printers for our team. This will be the belt printer. The belt printer is an evolution on the hanging printer that we've already developed. It's led up by Kareem. So Kareem is the belt printer lead. So talk to him if you're interested in this. I don't know how to explain how awesome this is, but belt printers are freaking cool. I mean, just look at that GIF. It's just continuously printing. You could print stuff nonstop. You could print stuff of infinite length. You could print stuff just over and over and over again without having to reset your printer. It's awesome. I so desperately want the belt printer to become real as soon as possible. So if you're interested in helping this, we're going to have a separate belt printer meeting today. So make sure you contact Kareem and you join that. Okay, so Discord. Discord is where we're going to be having our main meetings from now on. It's a voice only, so I'm just going to go over a few things about how we're going to use Discord. If you haven't joined it, the link is in Slack. You could also just read off that link there. It's just 7 characters at the end of the URL, or 6 characters. Sorry, I can't read. You can also scan this QR code, or just shoot me a message and I'll send you the link afterwards. I assume most of you probably know what Discord is, but if you don't know what Discord is, it's just another voice chat platform, very similar to Slack, but it heavily revolves around voice chat over text chat, primarily used for gaming instead of for professional purposes, which is why I've been very, let's say, hesitant to use it. So yeah, this is what we're going to be using for our Friday meetings from now on. Purely for voice meetings. We are not moving over from Slack to Discord. We are going to be using them both in harmony. Gosh, I can't talk right now. We're going to be using them both in harmony, in unison. So text chat, all weekly planning is going to take place in Slack. And then as we need to have kind of voice-to-voice meetings, we're going to move over to the Discord channels to do that. So for example, today, instead of Zoom, we're going to be talking in these separate Discord channels. So don't fully rely on Discord. Make sure you are also checking Slack regularly. One of the things I really want you guys to do as soon as you join Discord, make sure you change your nickname. You don't have to change your Discord name. Just change your nickname because that changes it on your server side only. So if you go to the right side of the screen and you right click on yourself, you can hit change nickname. Make sure you put your full name and your role. So like Alex Hughes, president. Ishan here put his full name and electrical team. That just helps us keep track of who we are. Don't put your gaming username or whatever. Just first, last, and role. Cool. Next thing is the RSO purchase list. So we did get approval from our advisors to go ahead and submit for RSO funding. Let's get that done today. I'm going to talk to every single lead team member to make sure that they have the RSO list ready to go no later than Monday. So really, I want the mechanical team to have it finalized today. I'll go over the electrical team stuff with it over the weekend. Let's get this done. I want it submitted by Monday, no later. Went the wrong way. So today, for our discussions via Discord, we have a bunch of goals. First off, I want all of the mechanical members to go into the mechanical channel. I just want you guys to talk about what you kind of want to do today. What your plans are, what sub-team you want to work on. Then after everyone kind of knows what they want to work on, the mechanical channel is going to talk about the frame design for Hypernova 1. So I want the CAD members, Sean and Anish, if Ross is here, Ross, you join that channel, Abigail, and any other people who want to work on CADing the main car, Hypernova 1. You're going to stay in this channel and talk about frame design and work on that frame design. In auxiliary room number 1, I want a bunch of members from the mechanical channel to go over the SFB list. So Mac, if you're here, Rushiel, Edwin, Mike, if you could all go into auxiliary room 1 and talk about the SFB order list, make sure that is all ready to go. Do not leave that channel until you are certain that the RSO list is ready. The electrical breakout room, just electrical members, you're going to go in there, talk about the plans you had for that last week, and then talk about how you want to start splitting up and working on more sub-team stuff this week, like split into the solar team, the battery team, and the motor team. Let's get more work done on that. Software team, you guys blew it out of the water last week. You all seem to know what you're doing. Keep at it. If you all didn't know, the software team stayed like an extra hour after everyone else did in Zoom and kept working. So you all clearly have a plan, a path forward. So you all keep trucking, software people. Do code or whatever you all do. And we're going to have a breakout room for Gold Rush. So if you're interested in Gold Rush, make sure you first join your mechanical, electrical, or software channel, talk with your lead, and then come on over to the Gold Rush channel. I'm going to be taking lead of this. We're going to be going over all the information we know about Gold Rush, and we're going to start planning on things we might need to buy, what changes we might need to make, and start figuring out what the best in-person meeting times to actually work on Gold Rush are. Belt Printer has its own room, so if you're interested in the Belt Printer project, make sure you join the Belt Printer room. I really want you guys to finalize your design requirements today, and then possibly start getting into the design using either Fusion 360 or Onshape. Select which program you want to use, make a project that all of you can share and all of you can access, and let's just start CADing it. Logistics channel. If Brendan and Wyatt are here, I'd really like you, and if there's any other logistic team members in here, go in here, talk about that Fidelity meeting that's coming up. What should we discuss? What should we go over? I want you guys to talk also about Dominion Energy. That's the sponsor we've been trying to pursue. What progress has been made on that? And also follow up with Chloe's lead. We talked about that a little bit this past week. I don't know if there's any progress that's been made on that, so make sure you all work on that today. We also have a bunch of auxiliary channels, so aux 1 to 3, aux 1 through 3, sorry. If you all just need to break off, there's too many people on a channel, you need to have smaller meeting sizes, feel free to go into one of the auxiliary rooms just to take those up. I put those in there just so teams could start breaking out further if they needed to. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I've been talking enough. If you're not on the Discord, go ahead and join it. I will post the link in Slack and in YouTube as soon as the live stream ends here. Don't forget to rename yourself. Don't forget to keep yourself muted. Go ahead and join your channel. You don't need to join the general channel. Just go ahead and join your sub-team's channel. And yeah, I'll see you all over there.